Hi guys, this is Omer from MMOHut.com, and I'm the first impression gameplay video for Deepolis, a free-to-play 2D browser-based submarine-themed MMO published by BigPoint. Now I'll spend about 5-10 minutes running around checking the game out, make sweet comments. If you guys want to play Deepolis or just learn more about it, check out our full review on the link below. So let's go ahead and just select one of our factions in the game. There are 3 of them. I don't know why it's spelled fraction. Shouldn't that say faction? I could be wrong, I don't know. But let's just go on Jofnarhar, whatever this is. Select fraction. It tells you how many people are in each as well. So it looks like the Scion faction is really underutilized over here. But let's just go on this guy. It doesn't even matter. I want to join this confederation. Let's click OK. So up until level 5, it looks like you can just change them around at any time. So here we are over here. There's about 15,000 registered users over here and 200 people online on this particular server I'm on, which isn't as much as BigPoint's other games. I know Seafight and Dark Orbit both had thousands of players online at once. And I am just getting some lag over here with my Chrome. But we can choose our... Let's go click edit image as well, because we can change our image around. So let's load this around. We can see our guy over here. Male or female, of course. You can change that any time, it seems. Let's choose our head options. And let's go for our hair. And let's try our hats. I don't know about you guys, but these aren't the kind of hats I've ever worn before. So we'll just keep playing. Guys, these are not hats. Maybe the guys behind Deepolis don't know what hats are, or the faction I chose is like cybernetic people. But yeah, this hat looks pretty nice on me. My beard / tattoo. Beard tattoos, that's what they are. And more accessories for me. I look like a cyborg thing, so I got a jacket as well. And we can change our backgrounds to different variations of flame. So let's click start for now. Let's click save. Creating my avatar. I like it. Let's wait for this to finish. I start with 3,000 Helix and 20,000 Cell. So it looks like Helix are the game's premium currency. And just like Seafight and Dark Orbit, you start with 3,000 of it. You know what? Forget that. Let's just click start over here and enter the game. Loading the game client, and let's make this big. You can see our basic controls over here. Surface dive, move select, and we'll figure it all out. We can handle this. Let's kind of walk around over here. So I am in the safe zone right now. I just entered this server. And new quests available. You can click the quest tab and get some of those. Looks like all 3 are active at the moment. So I don't need to grab them at all. They're all by default turned on. Close this out. Don't show again. Don't you love that background music? Because this guy's shooting. That's why. So I can tell right away the game's movement feels a lot more fluid than Seafight. I mean, just moving around doesn't look terrible. That is a big ship. Hey, you just click where you want to go. You can hold it down as well to keep moving. You see on the top left over here our navigation, our map. And you can see nearby players, which is nice. This guy's in red. Is that an NPC? Maybe. But let's keep moving around. It looks like just like in Seafight, I have 2 different kinds of ammunition, sonic cannon ammo and torpedoes. I know in Seafight the harpoons are ridiculously overpowered. Let's loot this stuff. What is this? So I'm picking up some rocks. I got 1 coal and 5 stones. Yeah, I just pick up some rocks because rocks are so valuable in the future, wherever this game takes place. We got a diving thing over here too. Let's play with this. Can I click up? Click that up and down. So I'm not even sure what that does. This diving thing. All right. Oh, we're doing something. We're diving somewhere. So I figure as you dive, you'll find more monsters in the game, other kinds of monsters. But I want to find something to kill. This place is pretty empty. I don't know why. I can't even find nearby NPCs. So yeah, the red ones are NPCs. So let's go near that one. And let's try owning this guy. Oh my! This jerk took my kill. Look at this guy. I had to find a This game needs more monsters. That's what I've discovered so far. The first beginner area is almost completely empty. I want to get some more money to buy stuff. So yeah, we got another red guy over here. Carrier, whatever his name is. So let's just double click on this bad boy. It looks like we do 9 damage, but if we pull up our torpedo with number 2, we one-shot him. Let's see how much damage it does exactly. Let's click on there. 0, 0. Alright, this one we have. It does 1,000 damage, our level 1 torpedo. And our sonic weapon, we have 1,000 of, does 10 damage. How fair is that? So just like in Seafight, there's no point to using the original sonic cannons at the beginning. You can one-shot these guys with the torpedoes. And we do gain currency for killing them. I got 35 cell, 80 EP, and 1 healing. One shot this guy, one shot this guy. Oh, it's got to recharge. You can see over here. But in Seafight, I remember you got so much money for killing enemies. Here, you don't get as much. So it looks like the progression in this game is actually more moderately paced. In Seafight, you kill like 5 of these sea monsters, or whatever they were called, the Moby Dicks. You know, you can just grind them. This guy's still alive and kicking. I don't want to waste another torpedo. He's almost. You know what? We're torpedoing him. I'll kill this guy next. So yeah, in Seafight you progress really fast. Here it's much slower paced. And the enemies actually, I think, did they fire back? I know they move here. In C-Fight, they were just AFK, which didn't really make any sense. But yeah, let's keep grinding these guys. So I am getting Helix and XP for it. EP, not XP. My bad. The game calls it EP, experience points. I think my EP is, there's my SP down there. My EP is down here. As it fills up, I will level up and get a little bit stronger. But the money is really slow to get. I mean, it was much faster paced than in C-Fight. So let's keep going over here. I want to see what else the game has. I can spend my money. I think I already have torpedoes as well. I do need to buy more. I only have 2 left. So let's just kind of truck along over here. The game's currency is called Cell over here. And just like Dark Orbit and C-Fight, the game places a heavy emphasis on PvP. Once you leave the beginner areas, you'll be doing a lot more PvP because it's really open PvP. You can attack anybody anywhere. So it looks like I am all out of money now. All out of torpedoes, that is. So it looks like enemies here actually fire back, which is something that the C-Fight didn't do. So there's at least some challenge here. Well, let's just go over here and let's check out our store. Merchant, we can't click that. We go over here. Yep, this is where we are. This is the merchant in the game. You can kind of see all the game. I mean, it runs a different window. You can buy and sell stuff in. So we are in our buying and selling stuff screen over here. Let's check out some of the ammo. We got Sonic ammo in the game and torpedoes. So we can buy some more torpedoes over here. We can scroll through this stuff. And let's just look at our level 1 torpedoes. We're going to buy more of these. They cost 250 cell each. They're not that expensive considering they one-shot like everything that I've fought so far. Let's buy 30 of these guys. Buy. Okay. And that did cost a lot of my points. I spent 8,000 on those. So let's check out the best torpedo in the game for a cell. It costs 2,500 and it does 35 damage. Minimum level 35. Never mind. 4,000 damage. Let's check out the best torpedo in the game that you can buy with good old helixes. And it does 10,000 damage, more than double the damage, and slows down enemy subs by up to 50%. So you can tell right away this game is geared towards the paying members, just like Dark Orbit and C-Fight. But let's just look at some other ships in this game. Where are the ships? Can I buy ships over here? Subs, there we go. We can see different subs in the game for sale. This costs 100,000 cell. You can see the various different stats. And let's just look at this is the best ship you can buy with cell. It costs 100k, 35 health slots, 56 cannon slots. So just like C-Fight where you equip more cannons per ship, I can have the 55 Sonic cannons, and if they all fire at once and they all do 100 damage, that's like 5,000 damage a hit. So it's not like the torpedoes are overpowered because you can actually equip lots and lots of Sonic cannons at once. It says 30,000 HP, good regen, 40 turbine slots, and 4 add-on modules. Let's check out the Diablo. It costs 99,000 helix, and it costs, wow, and it's got double the HP, double the Sonic cannon slots, more than double the turbine slots, and double the add-on modules, and faster speed, faster everything. So as expected, just like C-Fight, just like Dark Orbit, the paying subs are ridiculously overpowered, though there's still a lot to do with the non-paying stuff. I mean, the progression of this game is much better paced, so it feels like there's actual purpose to the game. I mean, let's just go jump back into the game over here. Let me just show you a little bit more. There's a lot of stuff to buy in this game. And I like the game's interface a lot better. It feels a lot more modern. It feels a lot newer than both Dark Orbit and C-Fight. Though the game isn't as popular yet, but it is, I believe it's one of Big Point's newer games. I mean, you can actually feel progression in this game. You don't like kill 4 things and you can buy the best weapon in the game like you can in another game, C-Fight. Let's kill more of these bad boys. I am level 2 now, guys. See nearby stuff. Let's go kill this links. And if you click on the nearby guys, you'll run automatically towards them. We go to the nearest station to buy new stuff and repair our ship as well. And you can loot these things as well. That's a good way to get currency in the game. See, I'm getting 1 helix when I kill these guys, so you can actually grind some of the game's premium currency without actually paying for it. And that's something I really like, and it's something that a lot of games don't do. I mean, how cool would it be like Moons of Magic or Area, any one of the Area games where you can start farming the premium currency. It'd be nice. I mean, it doesn't have to be overdone. Like here, you only get 1 when you kill these guys. And it just feels like there's a way to get the better ships in the game without paying. Although it's practically impossible because you need 100,000 of the helix to buy it, and you get 1 per kill over here. But maybe stuff later on will give you more points. But I do like that you have a chance of getting it. It's something that I like at least. Let's kill a few more of these Devons. So my regular shots really suck. It's like 10 damage, but this is 1100. Farming is a little bit slow paced though. I really want to get a better ship, but I have to keep grinding for a while to get it. Let's kill more of these Devons. Let's go check out the map in the game. There is a map. Oh wow. Let's keep. The game of the world is moderately sized as well. It takes a while to go from point A to point B, and this can't be it though. I think I can dive a little bit further and stuff to see more of the game world. And I do know that I think the 3 factions actually have different ships in different areas as well. So there's, you know, and there's good content in that regard as well. I still can't believe how overpowered these torpedoes are early on. Though if I get like 30 cannons equipped, good cannons, that'd actually be a lot better. It's leveled up again, I think. New quests are available. Check those out. So travel to, oh, I hate these coordinate systems. There should be a little dot on my map or something. I hate looking at coordinates. Collect 10 trade goods, collect 20 sulfur. So then you get decent rewards. Yeah, you get helix rewards as well. So you get rewarded in cash shop stuff for doing some of these quests. 400 of this stuff. So I guess if you just save up for a while, you can actually buy some of the better stuff in the game. Though some of the best cannons in the game require helix as well. You get about like 50 of them to max out your ship. So there's a lot of grinding to do, a lot of farming to do before you can actually buy any of the good stuff. But again, I like the fact you can actually do it. And the movement here just feels so much nicer and more fluid than... Anyway guys, if you guys do want to play Deepolis or just learn more about it, check it out, full review on the link below. Later guys.